Rizz Client is a paid client for Minecraft 1.21.70, and they've actually released a free version over here, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. So here we go, we've got the client. Basically, this is a dumbed down version of the paid client. Also, usually I'll showcase my clients in single player, but these features only enable themselves in multiplayer, and so I'm going to be joining my favorite server, CubeCraft. That was obviously a joke. Anyways, I'll wander off somewhere over here. Anyways, I think this client does flag quite bad your antivirus. And so obviously never ever ever turn off your antivirus. That's a very dumb idea. If you want to bypass, you can create an exception. But for the rest, yeah. I don't know if it's my eyes, but I can all read this. I can't. It's easier when I hover it here. Okay. So basically this is Rizz client right over here. As you can see, there is a few utilities here. It's an external Minecraft client. So as you can see, there's an aimbot right up here. There's a combat section. There's a movement section, a miscellaneous section, and then there's some settings right over here. So all the paid features have been marked here. As you can see, so for example, Misplaced is a paid feature that has not been included, but for the rest, Reach, for example, has. Really, it's as simple as that. The UI was a little confusing to me, but it does work. So Aimbot was what this client was first known for when it was known as Skibidi Client, or Redline, or whatever. One of the two. Also, don't worry, this GUI is totally not skidded.
Bombastic side eye.
That hawk to and spit on.
No. Okay. So, yeah, this is the client, just as an example for how something works. So just as an example for one of these utilities, I can enable reach. We can set a keybind over here, so I can press on L, for example, and then I'll set that, and click on this cog over here. You can manage your keybinds, which apparently it's still none, so I'll toggle it to L once again. You have hotkeys for it as well, and you can reset them with that button, which is not what I meant to do. I'm just clicking on everything because I'm stupid. Anyways, as you can see, pressing on L is going to allow us to turn that on and off. Why did an arrow land there, bro? Who the hell shot at me, and why is that happening in the CubeCraft lobby? Anyways, we can add customizations here. Are you serious right now? That was really cringe. Where I'm actually... Oh, it's Minecraft Marketplace advertisements. I'm gonna fuck. Okay, so these customizations here, we can turn these on just like so, and they are basically customizations that apply to the reach. So, for example, the reach will only be increased when you're on the ground, etc., etc., etc. I'm pretty sure you guys can read, right? For the rest, you can tweak your minimum and maximum reach. And it's always going to hover in a value in between these. You can't type, so it's going to be really random, especially for someone with autism like me. This number is, like, unironically pissing me off. I don't have autism, by the way. Just thought you guys should know. Anyways, now, if I want to buy this marketplace item, I can reach it from unreasonably far away, which I definitely don't recommend buying it. And then turning the reach down and clicking here. Not sure if you can hear it. There you go, now you can. I can't reach it anymore, and I need to walk, significantly closer to be able to reach that, basically, right? So, yeah, very cool. It is as simple as that. That was Rizz Client Premium. I would also showcase, that was Rizz Client Free. I would also showcase the Premium version, but you guys can all see it here. All the paid features are listed. Do you want to buy this client? If you have money, then, I mean, you can. But I highly recommend for everyone to at least start off with the free. This is also pissing. Okay, just start off with the free version first. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, in terms of utilities, there is quite a lot. And the good thing is that the free version does actually have quite a lot of utilities. At least it does have... It gives you access to all the basic ones. At least for the ones you should get started off for the casual player for sure. Anyways, here in the miscellaneous area, as you can see, there is quite a few more things. There's a clicker here as well, which is in the miscellaneous area. I thought the client didn't have a clicker originally when I first checked it out. And as you can see, there's also a few other things. It also has Fulbright, which is a big one for me. As you can see, wonderful to use with an X-ray texture pack. And this is actually external too, so that's really nice. Anyways, there's quite a lot of customization you can apply here as well for how the client looks, and then there's a profiles area, which I don't think you get access to in the free version, or it's just not completely developed yet. Anyways, that's going to, in the future, allow you to save all your settings. Anyways, for right now, that was basically that. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I definitely do hope to see you all again in the next one. Also, since I'm on this server anyways, for good measure, I'll throw in a fuck you, Cubecraft.